My life in a box.
When was it the last show we talked about with the weird intro before the the show intro? The last week's one was you couldn't understand it. This one is also I don't understand this one either. It's just someone whispering really fast. I need someone to know. We got no info on the last one from 2004. I got nothing here from 2000.
There's no words on it.
Someone needs to decipher
Jim
these
Johnson.
WWF intros.
Jim Johnson.
No. What are you saying, Jim
What
Johnson?
if your job
you bitch?
was just to do that? Just what sounds really cool? Oh shit!
I got some cool sounds for you. Anyway, here's a bunch of fucking pyro. The most pyro I've ever seen on Raw ever.
You see the little swirly transition? The beginning swirly transition?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, awesome. That's crazy. We could do that in Windows Movie Maker.
Suck them into a portal, it felt like, yeah.
I bet that was real cutting edge of the time.
I liked it too. A lot of pyro, so many fucking signs. JR starts the show by saying, "This is hours after the most controversial night in WWF history." You goddamn right it's controversial. They did a goddamn Iron Man match with Triple H. And then ended in a fuck finish. You goddamn right people pissed off. But somehow this is like one of the biggest fucking ratings ever, so whatever.
WWF Judgment Day was the night before on Sunday. WWF Judgment Day 2000 with the Triple H versus The Rock Iron Man 60-minute match as the main event.
People only know that match as the Undertaker return match. It wasn't even his match.
Dude, I saw that live on pay-per-view at my friend's house, and I don't remember anything but the Undertaker.
Yeah, no.
That reminds me of a quote that Seth Rollins had when he faced off against Brock Lesnar. Because it was something Brock was going to do at the end of the match or something. Like it was an angle at the end of the match.
Okay.
And Seth's like, all right, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. And Brock said, why are we doing any of this? The only thing that people are going to remember is what we do at the end. And Seth's like, and that's when I became a better pro wrestler.
A wrestler? Yeah. Wait, imagine it's even worse, bro. These two went an hour just for the whole pop to be stolen by the Undertaker.
What did they say? What did they do? 59-58 and Taker came out at 59-58?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's tough, bro.
What the fuck?
They didn't get nothing from this, man.
No.
That's right.
Everyone just wanted to see Taker.
Yeah. Well, Vince McMahon comes out. It's time for the Vince McMahon Town Hall.
Vince is coming out, and I guess there was someone in the crowd that holding a sign about Vince. It was a red sign, but he turns away right when the camera's there, and the camera stays on him, hoping that it'll turn back, but he doesn't. Get fucked.
Vince McMahon comes out to talk about the Judgment Day pay-per-view, and he wants to also, after the event, he wants to explain to you why it was called Judgment Day. He's going to make sure you understand.
Yes, Judgment Day.
You guys didn't get to the lore, so I gotta understand.
Hold on, I'm trying that one more time.
Masters.
It's a day where you're judged, of course.
When the world comes to an end.
Is that Triple H saying it?
Oh, it's Vince.
It's supposed to be a day where we are judged by the way we live our lives, and we're either rewarded or punished. And everyone starts chanting asshole. No one cares about your stupid lore.
He goes on forever. Asshole, asshole.
There's a sign in the crowd that said, "I want the Rock's bottom." That's fucking true.
Oh, you're going to get it later, so.
Vince says, "Okay, I don't think you understand. We were rewarded last night because we live our lives correctly."
Asshole.
Vince says, "I don't look my normal GQ cover quality tonight, and neither will my family members, and neither will X-Pac and Road Dogg." They're a little late.
True.
They're a little late tonight, but they will be here. Like the fucking show hinges on X-Pac and Road Dogg showing up.
Vince McMahon puts over his son Shane. He says, and of course my son that came from my loins.
Points to his cock.
Why does he do this every fucking time? My son that came from my loins.
My son Shane, who I came for. He is here for me. He keeps pointing to his cock. Single-handedly defeated the largest athlete in the world, The Big Show, who I will bury forever now.
Yeah, he said, you better hope every Thanksgiving we decide to do something with it.
What, Tony?
Shane is known as the young Simba the Giant Killer.
Simba? Yeah,
Simba the Giant Killer.
Simba.
That was over, too. A lot of Simba signs.
Simba. Yeah, it's true. I don't remember it for too long, but yeah, They never did a shirt of that, but they probably got sued to hell from Disney. That's
I
probably why. Triple H defeated The Rock, even though The Rock attempted to employ the services of The Undertaker. Even though The Rock cheated, Triple H became the WWF champion.
Yeah, what the fuck? Triple H won the title fair and square. The Rock cheated, that son of a bitch.
He said Taker walked out on his contract, and if he shows his face here tonight, he is not legally under contract. Therefore, I will have the Undertaker arrested. The dead man who is not legally under contract will be arrested.
This was around the time Undertaker came out on Raw and said, I don't want to be the dead man anymore.
I want to live. Let me live.
And then he was gone for a while.
He was hurt too, though, right?
I think he had some nagging injuries, yeah.
But maybe also creative differences.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to be the dead man no more.
Yeah.
Do something else.
Do this shit.
Why are you dead, man?
He said I'll have marshals waiting to arrest the Undertaker, and JR says you better sure damn have plenty of marshals, a big old posse. Vince says I'm not sure Rock will show up here tonight, but should he show up tonight would be a good night to go 1-on-1 with Vince McMahon. So it'll be Vince versus The Rock in this ring, and JR says I'd love to see that, and Vince says, well, that's not gonna happen.
Oh,
that's
damn.
awesome. That was fucking awesome.
Fucking
Boo. Road Dogg, X-Pac, Shane McMahon, and Triple H will face The Rock in a handicap match. See ya. He just leaves.
Four guys in the ring at the same time. How does that happen?
How does that happen?
4 people in a ring. Yeah, who's the real winner here? The Rock's in Fortnite.
That's fucking true.
A lot to think about. JR and Jerry end up talking about the match at Judgment Day. They go over this quite a bit tonight.
Yeah, that's not what I was paying attention to.
Catch the replay.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Let me
tell you
a lovely woman who is possibly inebriated dancing through this whole segment. And Jerry Lawler's sitting there with a suit jacket on with nothing underneath, like a little fucking freak.
yeah, I don't even know how he was doing that shit.
He shouldn't have been. It's what the answer is here.
We go backstage. Vince McMahon is
strutting.
Second. Just let me. They go backstage, and there is a pipe and drape set up in a hallway, and Vince McMahon walks through it like he's walking through gorilla position.
He's swinging his. He does the whole. It really is like his entrance. You're right.
This is probably one of the greatest visuals of all. You have to see this to believe. Like,
it's incredible. It's my favorite segment of the night. I think
this is so incredible. Good. This is so insane.
There's one pipe and drape set up backstage, 10 foot wide for no reason. Vince McMahon walks through the pipe and drape. The camera follows him back through as he's walking and strutting, and he's going. And then The Rock just walks into frame.
From the shadows. Like
he
fucking Batman style. Yeah, he no-clipped through a wall.
Rock Fortnite no-clipped
in his $5 million red shirt. Fuck whatever that is.
Yeah, that shirt is insane. What the fuck The Rock is wearing here? I legit wrote that Rock shirt is insane. He looks like when they describe viruses on TV and it shows like the DNA. Like that's what this shirt looks like.
The Rock then just beats the shit out of Vince.
He whoops Vince's ass, throws him into a bay door, hits him in the head with a cookie sheet. He's just beating the shit out. No one is around to help because obviously the McMahon-Helmsley regime is what they call it. Is not there yet.
They're still out partying from Triple H's victory.
Yeah.
Vince begs for Rock not to hit him with his trash can lid. So Rock looks at the trash can lid, drops it, grabs the entire trash can and hits him with it.
Fucking smashes it right over his fucking head. He throws Vince onto the trunk of the limo, and then the limo door's already open, so he grabs Vince by his pants and just launches him into the limo itself. And he goes up to the driver. He looks in the window. He says, "You get this asshole out of here."
Dude, he tells the driver to get him out of here, and then you just hear someone yelling in the back, "Hey, you son of a bitch!
You can't do this to me! You son of a bitch!"
Head out the window like a dog or something. Vince does.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch! And then Rock goes and picks up the trash can lid from earlier, comes back and just smashes him in the head with it through the little window.
Greatest noise of all time.
And then the driver goes, his limo just fucking veers off.
This
Tremendous.
might have been my favorite segment of the night.
It's a hot way to start the fucking show. I don't know how you can't really top that. That's you son of a bitch.
I will never ever forget them setting up a random pipe and drape backstage and having The Rock stand beside it. That's so good.
That's so good.
So back from commercial backstage, The Rock is waiting for the McMahon-Helmsley regime in the parking lot.
I'm waiting for more assholes.
This is very Stone Cold-esque here, which I
You know
love.
what? That's very. I didn't think to describe it like that, but that is very.
This is literally
accurate.
what Stone Cold would do. He'd hide by
It's
the pipe and drape.
It does kind of feel a little bit like this was a Stone Cold thing, and hey, you know what? You Rock, you could do this one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think about that. You're right.
Yeah.
But he killed it. He did a good job.
But
It
this
was-
segment
no,
is fucking awesome, though.
tremendous.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Don't take anything away from the segment. It just
it
reminded me of like a Stone
it
Cold
kinda
thing.
added a little more badass to The Rock too, because
yeah,
usually
for
he's like
sure, for sure.
talking shit and all that. You usually see him talking more than doing something like slow, methodical pace, benefiting
Yeah,
The
right.
Rock here tonight.
We go backstage, a limo pulls up.
Limo
and
arrives.
Jerry thinks it's Vince, but
Hey.
out comes X-Pac in jorts and Road Dogg and Tori.
Now put some respect on this man's name. This is the hardcore champion, Gerald Briscoe.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I guess you're right. My bad.
He actually has it around his waist the whole
He
night.
wears it the whole show. Yeah.
That's awesome. The Rock then no clips again into the scene and has it going. And he starts beating the shit out of X-Pac and Road Dogg.
With a lead pipe. He must have got that from the Roses.
Yeah, I think so too.
Dude.
He loads, I don't even explain this to me. So he loads X-Pac and Road Dogg into a truck.
Dude,
and
as
then-
Tony was saying, this is
And
the No Mercy
The
truck,
No Mercy
bro.
18 wheeler. Like this episode of Raw, they just took full inspiration for the video game.
This is the 18-wheeler from No Mercy. I was like, what the
This is
fuck?
that one match that you love so much, James.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
handicap APA. Fucking
Yes.
yeah.
See, that was your problem. You didn't use the lead pipe enough. That was your problem.
Well, you
want
also
it.
didn't see the mechanism to lower the bay door.
That's what I was asking. They
Okay.
the bay
It does
door.
not make sense. So Rock beats both their asses in the 18-wheeler, then closes the bay door, which is not the door to the truck.
They have to
Step
have the
out of
bay
the truck.
They have to have the bay door because they have a light there, a light gimmick, so they could see inside the back of the truck.
They
so
could
they couldn't
very
lower
easily
that door.
Just close the door. There's a handle on it. Just pull
Well,
it
no,
down.
it's not
Rock.
The Rock is not the smartest man alive. He's
guess
just
not.
smart enough. Yeah, so
Sure.
he closes the bay door, and of course that doesn't keep them trapped forever. They'll be back later. I think X-Pac is probably the one that figured it out. Hey, we can get out of this thing.
We can just walk out of this. Just shimmy a little.
Look great though. It was fun segments. I get
You know, it was really funny. Whooped
X-Pac
their
and
ass.
fucking Tommy Hilfiger jorts. So God
How
damn
did
it.
Gerald Briscoe get away?
He ran away at the very beginning. He's like,
What about
Yeah.
Tori?
It was Tori and then ran away. They ran
okay.
away.
Yeah, they
Fair
ran.
enough.
They ran.
He just ran away. Okay, I see it.
Mr. McMahon.
We have Edge, Christian, and Kurt Angle versus Too Cool up next.
I swear this was Reggie Miller. I didn't see Edge with Kurt Angle.
Edge, Christian, and Kurt Angle come out wearing Indiana jerseys. And Kurt says, your Olympic hero only has one thing to say. The New York Knicks are going down. And the crowd pops. I'm like, what is... Is that wrong? Did he fuck that up?
Bing bong.
And where'd you steal that from, James? What the hell?
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
He says, of course, the New York Knicks are going down in the NBA Finals after they defeat the Indiana Pacers. Christian, who's from another planet, says, greetings, inhabitants of Indianapolis. Indiana is so known for two things. Its rich, storied basketball history and, of course, choking. Whether it's Bob Knight choking his players or the Pacers choking in the playoffs. Can either of you tell me more about this Bob Knight?
Bobby Knight was a crazy fucking basketball coach. He used to throw
Yeah?
chairs and get fucking upset. He was a
What's
crazy
he up
dude.
to?
Tony, big Pacers guy.
Big
Big
Pacers guy?
Indiana Pacers guy.
All
No,
right,
He was like
fair
a
enough.
college basketball coach too back in the day.
Big college
He was
guy.
He was a big
All right.
fucking...
Sure.
He was crazy. He was awesome.
Edge,
But there's-
Edge says, oh, go on. There's more. Bob Knight.
Oh, I was saying there's apparently he choked fucking players back in the day at this time
Repeatedly?
or something.
We'll have to
yeah,
ask, we'll have to ask J-Rose more about it. I think he's a big Pacers guy.
Edge says, therefore, we have decided to embrace Indiana tradition. And for the benefit of those with flash photography, we have a brand new pose just for you. We call this one the Big Choke. And Edge takes off his jacket that he had very bundled up.
I thought he was gonna like debut something crazy.
I thought so too, like a new shirt, but no, he was wearing a Bobby Knight outfit, I guess, referee outfit. And he chokes Christian, and Kurt starts choking himself.
Kurt somehow ends up on the back with his legs up. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
He's a Hardy's learn how to do it.
Well, Too Cool comes out, and the pop for Too Cool is insane. Rikishi comes in here, man, and takes everybody out, bro. Rikishi was going crazy.
Edge and Christian and Kurt try to attack him on the ramp, but it doesn't really do much.
Good luck. The ass, man.
Rikishi smacks his ass and then runs into Kurt with his ass. And JR says, a whole lot of cheeks going on.
JR, his whole thing is a match with butt cheeks, man.
Lawler says, how'd they get that big? And JR said, oh, I think it's hereditary.
What?
That's for true.
Rikishi like runs into like Kurt Angle, and JR goes, Rikishi buried those buns into the abdomen of the Olympian. Sound like a fucking shut your mouth line or something.
Look at that juicy fat ass.
That's a big ass.
I'm going to smother that son of a bitch.
JR'sBarbecue.com.
Yeah, I'm about to ice it.
JR also, Too Cool gets Edge into the corner, and they hit him with 2 butt cheek attacks.
Double flying asshole.
Yeah, those are mini buns.
Mini buns.
Huh?
Fucking.
He got ass on his mind, dude.
Too Cool hit a double DDT on Edge that looked cool too, but then a little later, Edge ends up in the position after getting hit with double flying assholes from the mini buns. Edge is in the position for the stink face, and JR says, "Oh, that'll stain Edge's large white teeth." And then Rikishi gives it to him.
Is it Rikishi?
Rikishi is gonna stain Edge's big old ass fucking teeth.
Oh, you're big teeth.
Look at this big tooth bastard.
He gives him the stink face. Jerry goes, oh, that's the stinky face.
He always called it the fucking stinky face. I don't know why. Stinky face.
Oh, he got shit on his teeth.
He's got Rikishi and his big shitty ass. Why does he think Rikishi doesn't wipe?
I remember that. The shitty ass thing. And then Jerry Lawler would be like, oh, do you smell that? I can smell that. Like you can smell the stink
That was
face.
not a part of Rikishi ass lore that he didn't have a shitty ass.
Yeah, he doesn't wipe.
Rikishi would rib you by not wiping his ass. That's your stinky face. Oh my god.
No,
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was ribbing everybody. He just never wiped his ass, actually.
He was ribbing himself.
That's good riddance, brother. Why would Edge have his mouth open? There's too many layers to this. Close your fucking mouth.
The big stinky face.
teeth.
Yeah. His large white teeth won't close his mouth.
Your big fat ass.
What's doing all that, bitch?
Fuck.
That's hereditary. You shit with that ass. Or wipe.
Why did you run? Insinuating that Rikishi was going to shit at his teeth.
Just shit down his mouth.
On his teeth. He was going to shit on his teeth.
Just on his teeth?
Oh, God. Fuck,
Wow.
man.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Too Cool hit a double flapjack on Christian. Grandmaster goes for the hip hop drop. Kurt fucking goes to beat up Grandmaster's sex. Oh, sorry, Grandmaster hit the hip hop drop. Excuse me. Kurt goes to beat up Sexay. Scotty hits the bulldog to set up for the worm. He's going for the worm. Edge fucking clobbers him with the tag title.
He goes for the worm, and Rikishi shits on Edge's teeth.
Oh my god. Hey, Doogie. What are you gonna do with all that? Does JR think that when Rikishi does that, he's shitting in their mouth? Is that what he thinks?
That's a stinky face.
Oh my god.
Oh
That's fucking disgusting. JR.
Oh, was he in the match again?
Edge hit Scotty with the tag title, and then Kurt half Nelson pinned Scotty for the win. That match was fucking hectic. Yeah. This is only like a 4-minute match, by the way.
It's not even. It's only like it's almost 3 minutes. That's it.
Yeah, like.
How come no one's ever done that again? Like the
what
face
are you
gimmick.
asking? What are you asking? What did they do what again? They never did it the first time. It's not real.
JR, what? Well, The Rock's in the parking lot.
Yeah, he's still back there. He doesn't know how to do Stone Cold, so he's just walking around.
Kane and Linda McMahon are on the cover.
This is the most
Business
fucked
Week.
up thing ever. What the fuck is
They're
this?
in hell
James?
on the cover. It looks like.
They did a photo shoot in hell. for business week. They said Kane and Linda, we need you both go back to your residences. In hell.
I think it was France. Same difference.
Same difference, really.
Kane went to Linda McMahon's hometown of hell
For business week. They did a photo shoot.
They're in Hell, Connecticut. That's where it's at.
Hell, Connecticut, yeah. Greenwich by way of hell.
Oh my god.
That's the most fucked up photo I've ever seen. Linda
Dude,
and
it's
Kane
Kane
in
with his
hell.
hair tied up and shit, too. It's fucked up, man.
Oh man. Holy shit. Yeah, that's true. That was happening. Oh.
That was when they played that, and while they were taking those pictures, Linda said, "Yeah, eventually you're gonna give me the worst tombstone ever."
We gotta finish this up or I'm gonna die. We're not even 15 minutes into the show.
This should have been. I think this is where Kane got the regular person idea from.
Lander.
Oh my fucking god.
So, of course, yeah, Kane and Linda on a fucking hell tour. I don't know what they're doing.
Hottest growing companies in America. That's why they were on there.
Yes, sorry. And then limo arrives. Another limo shows up, and it's Shane. And Shane McMahon is here, and Joe Briscoe tries to warn him, and Shane's not listening at all. I was out late. Don't worry about it. I was drinking. I was getting bitches, and I was fucking. And I don't. And bro, listen, your dad got his ass whooped. No, I was getting pussy. Don't worry about it.
The Rock is not as good as Stone.
Yeah, the hardcore title on.
Still has a hardcore title on. Yes.
I was saying The Rock's not as good as Stone Cold because he wasn't there. He was not waiting.
Of course. No, he was not waiting for Shane. And Lawler says, Simba needs to listen. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm great. No, I'm not good. Shane McMahon Town Hall. Shane gets into the ring and then immediately does the choke slam hand gimmick.
Where he says,
Simba
"Eeny,
the
meeny,
giant killer.
miny, mo, who's afraid of the big bad show?" Obviously, it isn't me.
Asshole.
No, I think they were chanting Shane's a pussy.
They were chanting Shane's a pussy, and they Shane, I think Lawler or King was like, he likes cats. Shane likes cats.
Yeah, Jared, you better calm down. Hold on now.
Hold on, you can't say that.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, you can't say that. He said, the only question is, he said, I don't know. Obviously, it isn't me, so I don't know. The only question is, which way did he go? Which is, he was doing that for Big Show the whole time.
That. Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
He was chanting, they were chanting Shane's a pussy, and Shane says, I take exception to that very comment you're chanting. And then he says, well, I put together a wonderful pictorial for you. Pictorial. They show Big Show, the recap of the pay-per-view. Big Show took a ride in the ambulance. And again, they start chanting, Shane's a pussy.
Shane says, Show took a ride in a ambulance. Ha ha, yeah!
And that's where they start chanting Shane's a pussy. Lawler says, Shane's a cat, but he's not. And Jared said, hold on now, you can't say that. I think you went too far this time. Shane says, I want you to call me Shane the Giant Killer. And there was something else he said too.
Call me Shane the Giant Killer. Woo, yeah!
Bam.
No, he's the King of Sting. The King of Sting.
The King of Sting. He says, yeah, Big Show was to walk down a ramp again in this ring. History would repeat itself because you can also call me the King of Sting.
You could also call me the Primal Bull.
Yeah.
Damn, boom, yeah. It's like a Metallica song. Yeah.
You can also call me.
Or a corn song. And then the Rock's music hits. The fucking crowd loses its mind. Just, oh my god, it's the Rock. Rock is in the same crazy ass shirt. He comes down the ramp. Shane is trying to powder out. He says, listen, this had nothing to do with me and you. We both sound the same. Don't worry about it, bro. And he said, we could just celebrate. Rock walks up and just punches him in the face.
Dude, he slaps the shit out
No
of
more
him.
talking. No more talking.
Just decks him. He bumps Shane over out of the ring, over the barricade, and whoops his ass in the crowd.
That was awesome. I loved when he just punched Shane.
He just, no comments. Very stone cold, but The Rock did a great job. I don't want to tell you. It's just,
No, it was really
Tony
good.
told me that.
Really,
It's fucked me up.
It was really good. Yeah.
Well, Raw is War is brought to you by
Oh, shit.
Reebok Blacktop
Whoa.
and Dr. Pepper
Dr. Pepper? He worked on my
and Chef Boyardee overstuffed beef ravioli.
Oh, hell
Overstuffed.
Gerald Briscoe is waiting for the regime to come back.
with his
And
title.
he's hanging out with his Arco dialogue.
Yeah.
So cute. Yeah.
Is it not 24/7 rules? Like, why has no one come up and whooped his ass for this belt yet? I figured that'd be a part of the segment.
We go backstage. Crash Holly goes to the APA offices.
Dang. Oh my god. Dude.
Fuck.
This is fucking sweet.
I love this whole thing.
He's marching backstage, but he's angry, and he throws his scale down. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And he walks up to the APA door, opens it, steps in, thinks twice about it, closes it, knocks on it, and then opens it and goes in.
He's like, I forgot to knock.
Yeah. He says, I paid you for an hour's worth of protection, and I didn't get that. And Bradshaw and Farouk are sitting there at the table playing cards, smoking, drinking, not really wanting
Dude,
to
he's
deal with this
stuck at
shit.
1,000,000 miles an hour here.
Yeah.
Trying to be
He's-
like,
I told my
Bradshaw was
mommy-
smoking penises, man. That shit was long as hell, man.
Hell yeah,
Big
brother.
cigar, bro.
Yeah. Crash said, I talked to my mommy and daddy, and they said this is a breach of contract, and I want my money back. And Bradshaw reaches over, he says, all right, take this. He gives him a lollipop.
There you go, son.
Yeah. And Crash picks it up and throws it down. He said, I'm serious. He said, if you don't give my money back, I'm going to take it out on both your rear ends. Crash looks, they're obviously not taking him serious. So Crash grabs one of the beers, cracks it open, and Bradshaw says, you're not old enough to drink a beer. And Crash says, I'm old enough to drink. And he dumps the beer over Bradshaw's head. And even watching it then, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. I knew exactly what that match was going to be, too.
And Crash leaves, and Farouk says, and Bradshaw obviously leaves after him. Bradshaw says, or Farouk says, remember, he's just a boy.
Bradshaw was I was actually surprised. So Crash pours it, he leaves. Bradshaw goes, all right, well, he's got his match. And he gets up and leaves the room, and then that's what Farouk
Oh
says.
my
"He's
God,
just a
dude."
boy." That's it. He's going to die. He's dead.
I thought there was going to be something more to it. We'll get there, obviously, but he just kills him. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking
Yeah.
awesome. I can't
It
wait to
was
talk about
sweet.
that. So Gerald Briscoe trying to talk to Triple H in the back here. He's got
His
bad,
Nokia phone.
bad
This
cell
is
reception.
This has to be the worst fake phone call I've ever heard in my entire life.
You don't pick up a phone and say the full name.
Triple H, where are you? Where are you, Triple H?
Where
Triple
are you,
H,
Triple
can
H?
you hear me? Triple
Oh,
H, can
man.
you hear me? Oh
Wow,
man,
you're a really
oh man,
good Joe
Triple H.
Briscoe.
Triple H, man.
That's 'cause the same
Oh
age.
man, I hate these things.
Oh man, and he smashes his Nokia phone on the
he
crowd.
goes, oh man, I hate these things. Throws the phone down.
So Subway presents King of the Ring.
Yes,
This is the best King of the Ring logo, and it's not even close.
it's fucking sweet.
Yeah,
You're
for
right.
true.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
one of the
great.
best logos ever for
It
anything,
is
really.
so good.
We get to Crash Holly versus Bradshaw in a hardcore match.
Boy, what the fuck, man? Crash
Yeah.
comes out with a shopping cart full of weapons. It's the most fucked up shopping cart I've ever seen before. I don't know what happened to it. It just looked fucked up. It was
bought-
like
And then
cut, cut in half or something.
And then he has to like stop and then reverse and then pull the shopping cart over the little ramp or whatever.
He brings all these weapons to the ring just for Bradshaw to use them on him.
Holy fucking shit. He at least
Yeah.
smashes Bradshaw in the head with the 2x4, but that was it. That was all you get. Oh my God. He hits Bradshaw with the 2x4. Then Bradshaw does the A and B strike that Bradshaw did in No Mercy, just a big fucking clubbing shot downwards. That's what he
Oh,
did.
yeah,
That's what he did to fucking Crash here.
The APA, like growing up, was like one of my favorite gimmicks ever.
Yeah.
I thought that was so fucking cool. Like he comes like, darn.
Yeah.
Bradshaw No
They were
theatrics.
the ultimate ass kickers.
He's just stomping down to the ring. He's like 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
And he's just fucking kills everybody. It's like, man, this is the fucking coolest shit ever.
Dude, he shatters a 2x4 over Crash's back. It is so loud. Fuck. Bradshaw smashes him with a trash can and then smashes his stomach with it too. Just won't stop whooping his ass with this. He's chopping the fuck out of him. He throws him into the timekeeper's area. Then he smashes Crash in the fucking head with a chair. Thankfully, Crash got his hands up, but I don't know really how much good that probably did for him. Bradshaw fucking kills him with the powerbomb. Then he goes for another one. Crash gets out of it, but Bradshaw just fucking takes his head off with a clothesline from hell and wins. Fucking shit, man.
Oh my god, the chop from Bradshaw here.
Yeah.
I felt it radiate through my body. And
It's
I'm watching
so loud.
The second powerbomb he hit, or like he went up for it, and I saw him flick out of it, and I said, "You're gonna die." And he's fucking Bradshaw. I thought
maybe they'd give Crash a DDT because I think that might have been his finish at the time, Tornado DDT. I was like, okay, they'll hit him with that, but no, you're not. You're not getting that.
That arm went back, and I was fuck, man. That second goosebumps just thinking about it. That arm went back, and I was like, he's fucking done. Like that's that. I just wrote down, "Oh my god," in all caps. I didn't even write down that he did Delaria, and I know exactly where he did Delaria. I just wrote, "Oh my god."
I wrote down Bradshaw fucks him. That's about it.
Oh my god, he annihilated. Wow. Just no bullshit after the match. No like run in. Just confrontation and conflict resolution is what this was.
Did Crash Ollie piss off someone backstage or what? Or was it just
Bradshaw?
No, probably someone
poured a beer on him.
I think someone probably just pitched it, and Vince probably that's funny. Do that. And then he's gonna whoop his ass.
Whew, that lariat, man.
Yeah,
holy
sweet.
Fuck, man. Great
good.
gimmick. Backstage, Triple H and Stephanie finally pull up. Jared Briscoe's trying to tell him, he says, "The Rock was going to go
I got to tell you.
and then going to rock, and then we do it backstage." And then
He got the Shane. He got the
English.
He says he got the Shane. He got the triple. Oh wait, he got to everybody. Charles, what the fuck are you talking about? He said, "All right, well, first it happened to Mr. McMahon. He's gone. Now it comes X-Pac."
They end up walking to the locker room, which is a very nice suite for Triple H and Stephanie, of course, with fruit on the table.
Nice. Jared won't shut the fuck up. He will not stop talking.
Tell you about the Rock, and then on this, we're going to do
and X-Pac, Mr. McMahon.
Well, Triple H said, "I don't fucking care, man. Look, we're going to find the Rock myself, and we're just going to fucking leave and go find that."
Yeah.
So they walk out of the room.
I got a surprise for me. I'm not hard. I'm going to go find the Rock and finish this myself.
Well, guess where the Rock is?
Rock is hiding in this fucking room. How the fuck did he know?
Fuck, he no clips in the room again.
He no clips into the bar area.
Hey, how's it going? He's literally in the back of the room in the shadow with the lights off, and he walks out. Hey. What a great gimmick. This is awesome.
In another world, Triple H and Stephanie said, "Joe, get the fuck out of here." They start fucking. The Rock just stands there watching.
Does the eyebrow
beating off in the dark.
All right, well, we had two different ideas of what the Rock would do in that situation. Obviously.
He'd probably do both of them.
Well, my idea is he does both.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Eyebrow and jerking off.
We'll meet in the middle there, I guess. Well, it shows a recap of the Judgment Day main event.
Yeah. What's Judgment Day about?
The day of judgment, Johnny, of course.
Pre-tape.
Yeah.
Last night at Judgment Day, Cole interviewed Shawn Michaels.
Oh boy.
The greatest of all time, Shawn Michaels. This proves right here. This
Greatest
promo,
ref,
let me tell you.
greatest ref of all time?
Greatest, just the
That's
greatest,
crazy.
greatest
you know what Shawn
of all
said
time.
here, Tony? Shawn said, "Look, dude, I really don't want to be here. Bret Hart is better than me, okay? You don't need to ask me any more
remember him
questions."
saying that. I did hear that.
And Shawn said, "Yeah, I would ban marijuana if I actually told him to ban marijuana."
I stooged.
Shawn was selling pills to the boys, okay? He had to get that marijuana out of there. Right?
Shawn said, "Yeah, but that's ban marijuana."
That's fair, Tony. He was cutting into Shawn's pill sales. You're right.
That's true,
fucking
man.
fair.
All those somas he was selling to Nash and Hall. Fuck. Can't have marijuana around.
But yeah, Michael calls the interview and he says, "You suck." So I did my fucking best, bro. I did the best job I could. And Cole says, "All right, well, how about we go through the final moments of the match? If it ended in a tie, Rock would retain the title. The McMahon-Helmsley faction obviously interfered." And Shawn says, listen, I saw Vince, I saw Shane, and then The Rock whooped their ass, and then I'm knocked out, and then I wake up and Taker is interfering on behalf of The Rock. He says, if you and the rest of the world don't like it, I don't know what the hell to tell you. That's what Tony's been saying this whole time.
That's true. Shawn Michaels says, I've been here forever. If you don't like it,
he says, I
can't
make any of you bastards happy.
Michael Cole asked him how many MGs he's on. He said, don't ask me that, brother. Kayfabe, brother.
What's MG? Michael Cole? What are you saying there?
Kayfabe, brother.
Now it's time for the Rock Town Hall.
Oh, fucking hell, is it?
The Rock says they went 60 minutes, but you never beat The Rock, bitch.
When Rock did his entrance, the fucking cameraman, when Rock is doing his pose on the buckle, cameraman goes right up his ass.
People's ass.
JR says, Rock's not dressed to wrestle, but he is dressed to fight. Now, how? How is this any different? Why is this dressed to fight? It's a very expensive fucking shirt.
The Rock tells Triple H to enjoy the belt, but The Rock will be the WWF champion once again.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love that he wrestled 60 minutes, got cheated out of the belt, and said, yeah, whatever, I'm going to win anyways. You know, The Rock says, Taker did the right thing, but you did it the wrong time. You did it on The Rock's time. The Rock says that he took Vince down. What was this streak called?
It was, fuck, I have it here. Which part was it? It was, you're on your way down, got your ass kicked Boulevard. Before that, he also said, I say just bring it. And Triple H, you brought it all. Road Dogg, X-Pac, Vince, Shane, even brought that walking $2 slut you call a wife. And then JR to really drive it home says, he's talking about Triple H's wife, Stephanie. That whore.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, he says, after The Rock won an hour last night, Vince, you think you're going to finish The Rock off throwing him in a handicap match 4-on-1? I threw you in a limousine, and now you're on your way down, got your ass kicked Boulevard. And as far as X-Pac and Road Dogg, you're probably back there sucking it with each other.
What the fuck?
And JR says, what? And Lawler says, sucking it. And JR says, sucking what? Rock says, as far as Shane McMahon, everyone has witnessed Shane has left the building, which brings The Rock to Triple H. The Rock could have whooped your monkey ass back there in the dressing room, but The Rock waited for his moment. 4-on-1 has turned into 1-on-1. And The Rock figured he'd wait. The People's Champ is in the People's Ring, and I'll kick your ass all over Indianapolis.
I, for some reason, didn't even connect the dots until he said that he was taking out everybody so he could get Triple H 1-on-1. I thought he was just being an asshole.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that match. I thought he was just beating everyone that was a part of Triple H's clique. Yeah.
I thought he was beating you a lot. Okay, cool, yeah.
Well, I don't think they ever said it on commentary, so that's probably why, too.
No, yeah.
Gynecologist.
Sucking what?
It's my time.
My time.
No intro, just shoot.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Dude, this is the coolest guy in the world, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
Love this guy.
Shit's the best. The fucking song, the entrance is cool. He's big bastard he is.
Triple H goes to start cutting a promo, and the crowd starts chanting,
slut.
What you say, Triple H?
I'm in no mood for your crap, so shut up.
Stop calling my wife a slut, damn it.
They're talking about Stephanie McMahon-Helmsley.
JR, stop saying that too, hey.
Oh, sorry.
Triple H said they went 60 minutes and lit the world on fire.
Asshole.
Slut. And yesterday was Judgment Day for you. And if you didn't hear Vince earlier, Judgment Day means that we win and you lose and you're punished.
The day of judgment.
I am good and I'm rewarded and you are bad and you are judged on Judgment Day.
Yeah, you're punished now, sucker.
Yeah. And the Rock says, yeah, well, I felt it all slide out of you. What?
Gynecologist.
Slide where? Out of what?
Slut.
Triple H's wife, Stephanie.
That's Triple H's whore of a wife. Whore.
Stephanie, my favorite thing
Stephanie hasn't done anything or said anything.
Every time he wants his shit, Stephanie is just
so
standing there.
Stephanie gets the most heat just by existing. Whore, slut, bitch. She's just hanging out.
She's talked one time. She said, oh, damn, crazy. Slut.
Fucking hell, leave the poor girl alone. The fuck?
Oh,
Triple
man,
H
wow.
just talked the whole time. Slut.
Ugh, that's crazy.
Fucking, he said, Rock says, when it came down to it in the end, I could feel it all come. Oh no, Triple H says, I could feel it all come out of you, Rock. You couldn't hang with me. Rock, you can say what you want, but the fact of the matter is there are two men standing here tonight. One is in that ring and he's a loser, and the other one is on the ramp and he's a winner. And when all said and done and the smoke is cleared, I was the undisputed WWF champion. What the hell?
It was all said and done. You give him an egg.
And The Rock looks at him and he just says, just bring it. I was like, oh, fuck, okay. I thought there was going to be like more bullshit there, but no. Rock says, just bring it. And Triple H is bringing it. Triple H takes off the jacket, comes down to the ring. Rock, so they're both kind of, Triple H is on the apron. Rock looks at him, takes off the sunglasses. One of the biggest pops of the night is him taking off his sunglasses.
The Rock has the sunglasses thing.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Triple H and Rock start brawling, beating each other's ass, and then here comes X-Pac and Road Dogg. They finally made it out of the bay door.
God, I can't wait to skip out of the truck.
All three of them, Triple H, X-Pac, and Road Dogg are bumping for The Rock. Shane gets involved. He gets clotheslined. Gerald Briscoe is helping Vince down to the ring. Vince has made it back. I don't know how he did. The limo driver just doesn't know how to do his job. Vince gets in, and Rock goes in with a rock bottom, but Vince's knees give out or something.
Fuck, this is so.
This happens
fun.
far too often to Vince.
Dude,
God damn it.
He yells, damn it, kick me. And then he kicks it again.
Hey, do it again.
What the fuck happened? Like, what happened here? I don't even
Slade's
understand.
supposed to fucking run to the rock bottom. He's been, whoa.
Big
He told
schemo
parts of his
from Vince.
quads. Oh,
Oh my god.
I thought he did. I was like, wait,
I did too.
Is this where this happened? I'm like, no way, man.
Yeah.
Because I remember
Rock-
he fucking hit his shit up against the
Oh
ring.
god, dude.
my leg.
He hits it against the apron, so he blows out a quad there, gets up and blows out his other quad. How is that even
Unbelievable.
possible?
Literally a legendary injury. I don't even know that.
What a beast. So Rock gets him up, hits him with the rock bottom, and he said, I'm gonna get my shit in. Road Dogg gloms Rock from behind, and all four of them start whooping the Rock's ass. Road Dogg and Shane bring a set of stairs into the ring, and then the Undertaker's intro hits. And of course the legendary return song of You Done It Now.
you're gonna pay.
It's Judgment Day.
That sucked, man.
Should have been the Raw as War intro music.
Like from No Mercy. Well, dude, I was so fucking confused at the beginning of this because they showed the video with the three girls like doing the chanting and stuff, and then they show Undertaker driving the motorcycle down the ramp Malachi Black style with the fucking lights behind him. I was like, oh, this is cool as fuck. And then it cuts to like back, and I was like, oh wait, that was just the video. That wasn't real.
Yeah.
I was like, what? It shows the
It shows full screen.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's full screen. Looks like Taker is coming down the ramp on his motorcycle, and then it cuts back to like X-Pac and Road Dogg and Shane waiting for Taker, and then it shows the ramp again, and nobody's there. I was like, did the magical fucking Undertaker powers just fucking happen? What the fuck just happened? And then he drives out onto the ramp. Everyone runs up and takes a bump for Taker, including Vince on the stage.
Taker don't even take a damn jacket off.
No, he's not Jack Evans here. Vince is laying there. Taker drags Vince into the center of the ramp. He's like, I got something for you. Goes up, sits on his bike, drives the bike down, has no confidence that Vince is going to get out of the way, so he kind of just veers off to the side instead of running over Vince. Because Vince is trying his best to make it look good, but like keeping his legs out there as long as he can, and Taker just has no faith in him, so he just drives by and awkwardly stares at him.
Yeah.
It's fucking awkward. And he drives around the ring with it, then drives the bike back up the ramp, chasing after the rest of the regime. But we're back in the ring, and Triple H goes to Pedigree Rock on the stairs. He's got to take his shirt off first. Sorry, let me pop this bad boy off. Takes the shirt off, goes for the pedigree. Rock backdrops him off the fucking stairs, then clotheslines Triple H over the top and follows him after. Takes all the shit off the announce table because he doesn't want to hurt Triple H, I guess. I don't know. I still don't understand announce table lore. Doesn't make sense to me. Then Rock gets fucking hit with a ring bell by Triple H. Triple H goes to Pedigree Rock on the table. Rock low blows him. Fucking sweet looking rock bottom through this announce table,
Hell
man.
yeah.
It looked so good.
JR's line here. For the love of God, the rock
He
bottom
smells
all
it.
the way. He said all the way to people's hell, whatever that means.
That's where Linda is. And Kane. Slut. Stephanie's not even on screen anymore. What the hell? JR said, The Rock smells it. He feels it. Every time Rock ever goes for the rock bottom on the table, I just remember that one time where the table broke out underneath. Was it against Triple H too?
It was, yeah. It was Triple H.
Just fuck. That horrifies me every time. But this one looked great, so that was good.
And that was Monday Night Raw.
That was Raw. Slut.
If you can believe it, The Rock actually continues going after the whole McMahons on SmackDown.
Yeah, we should watch that one too.
Really? Oh,
we should just watch that one next. We'll see.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a fantastic week. Now it's time to shout out my supporters on Patreon. Kicking things off in the big money Tenay tier, we have Z, Ultimate 145, and 2022 Benjamin. Thank you, you lovely maniacs. Now for the Shorty tier, we have PeeNutMonSter, S. Milne, Nigel McGuinness is concussed dude, or maybe he isn't, brother, Eric Ward, TorchCrawler, Who is Chase Bell, Tony Davis, Mark of Minos, RVDeez Nuts, Trafficcoen, GhostPatrol, William Powell, Too High to Die 81, SnaxXdaman, Vlad, Kenyun Wilder, Jamie, Deadlock Town Hall Committee member Dick, The Hammer, Dick, Take 5, and Wrestlicious come Toppings for Tony's Subway sandwich. Thank you again for the support, and I'll see you next time. Peace.